all right, Ice Dome. Let's see. So, good morning, everybody, first off. So I was looking at the wiki for this, the zone. And I gotta be honest, the mobs here don't look that difficult. Alright, we need to buy 231 ales. Okay, we're maxed out on ale. We have 14 platinum left, so we're not making very much money these days. Been doing too much vanquishing and not enough other stuff. If this Vanquish goes by quickly, we might do some of the treasure chest runs and see how that goes. Is this where I need to leave from? I believe it is. Yes. Could take that route instead. It's a possibility. Let's try this route first and see how this works. Am I missing anything? I could really sell this longbow. I don't really need it. I just thought it was cool. It had a 15 -1 energy regen. Those are pretty rare, I feel like. Alright, we're going to swap to this so that we have an extremely high energy. Turn on our alcohol. So, if I remember correctly, I should just be able to run through these guys with no negative effects. I would like to hit their ice... Well, I didn't bother. I should have tried a little harder, but I didn't. Look at these dodges. Beautiful. I'm on point today. I dodged every single one of their ice spears. That is sick gameplay. I could probably kill them if I just stood right here. Look at that. Completely invulnerable to these guys. They're going to cast Maelstrom. A little less invulnerable to that. Yeah, there's the Maelstroms. Cool. And we broke aggro. What do we got up here? Braves, Fierce, Patrol. I think we just knock down the Fierce and keep running. We could kill them. I don't think we need to kill them, though. Maybe we should, though. We have the space to do it. Yeah, I say we kill them. They're 3. They're not that problematic. They're actually really easy to fight. Oh, he's Troll. Right. These guys have a heal as well, I forgot. What up, Shlomo? How you doing? I hope all is well in the world of Shlomo. Cool, we got the kill. Can't interrupt that, so I just won't. Not that I don't want to, I just literally can't. Dead. Okay, cool. People say, what's up? Nothing much. What's up with you? Or, I'm good, how are you? It's just polite. I guess it depends on the setting. Yeah, but saying not much seems so bland. Well, sometimes when I ask that of people, they give me like, oh, well, you know, I've had a rough day or I've had a long day or something like that. They'll go into more detail. Just depends on the person, really. We're all strangers on the internet, so it doesn't really matter. No, I think we tank here, actually. Okay, you have Plague Touch, that's fine. But I think we tank here. Let's interrupt your Deathly Swarm. Let's keep an eye on your Deathly Swarm as well. He's gonna transfer that over to me, isn't he? Let's kill this guy. Okay, you're wanding? Good, empathy. Why do I always use empathy at the worst times? That thing is still not dead. We're gonna let him put cripple on me. Oh, there's an ice... No, there's not an ice golem. I just targeted the wrong guy, that's all. Whoa, that is a lot of damage. So I was looking at Ice Dome on the wiki, and I realized that there's not that many enemies in Ice Dome. I mean, quantity true, like there's only 120 or something. But variety as well. There's like the summit, 6 people. Like 2 warriors, the Necro, the Monk, the Mesmer. I think I'm just gonna die here. Hey Mo, it's going well. How's it with you? Yeah, I just want to activate that red shrine. So that's how you do it, Slimmo. You just say, what up? Fishing in ESO? Sounds laid back. I didn't know fishing was an ESO. Okay, so I'm going to reset this zone a few times. There's dual ice golems here. We got a heretic. Multiple carvers, a ranger. I would like to have no carver, I think is what I'd like. Let's get rid of our death penalty. Let's not start out at a deficit. If we can get no carver, that would be great. Okay, that's 4 carvers. But there's 1 heretic. Let's make a game plan for when we enter this zone. So let's turn off our alcohol because we're going to be using a lot of it just rezoning. So the game plan 100% I think is to die. We'll end up right here, which aggro's that group, right? That's the red shrine. Where's the red shrine? It's right there. So we'll end up right here, which puts us in that group with a heretic. So then should my goal to be that group not have a heretic, and then ignore this group and kill this direction? Just die to this group, res here, and then go that way? Yeah, I think that's the correct plan. Let's see if we can... Let's respawn a couple, maybe a dozen times. Look at this. No heretics in all the groups, right? No pinks. Just healers. So is this the group we want to fight then? Do we really want to fight a monk? A bunch of carvers and a ranger? Probably not. There's an ice golem. Just kill them, lol. Hey, what up, project? Oh, shit. Wait, can they not hit me? They can't hit me. I mean, this seems okay. Oh, there's a heretic over here, which I think will be fine. I don't know how much space we're going to have to move. It's kind of the big kicker here. Okay, so there's a monk and a bunch of rangers. So the best possible outcome would be to get this snipe. Let's turn on our alcohol. Okay, well that didn't happen. So we can't break aggro, can we? No, and the ranger's over here. Let's knock down the ranger. Okay. Problem is we res here and we have nowhere to run. Now we could try for another snipe on the monk. Dej indeed. We got the snipe on the monk, so that changes everything, right? Now we just kill... Oh, I don't have a run speed. I don't have a speed increaser. Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Our speed boost is coming back. Oop, don't aggro that group behind. Now we have a speed boost, so let's see if that'll help us. Yep, you're gonna hit me for a lot of damage. There's not much I could do about that. You should... Oh, why didn't you die? Why did you res? Oh, this monk is now healing this guy? Oh, that's a problem. Well, I can't snipe both monks. Let's rezone. I think we need to rezone. Keep rezoning till there's not a monk or a mesmer? Is that the play? Just kill mobs? You're right, oftentimes damage is just the answer. Problem is, I have nowhere to move. No, the monk got aggroed again. trying to use mend to ailment? Is that what's going on? Alright, well I moved everyone away from the res shrine. Yeah, I think I need to rezone actually. This... I don't have any space to work, which I think is what makes Ice Dome so hard. They're stuck there? They are stuck there. Did I unintentionally just, like, 5-head it? Just, like, nail it? What happened? Okay, I didn't see the carver. I didn't think there was one. There's 2 of them, actually. And there's a monk. Monks with carvers are extremely difficult to kill. I'm gonna spawn right next to him, too. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a rezone. I need to, I don't have any room. I can't break aggro once I catch aggro. That was an attempt to pull them away from the res shrine. See if that actually worked. Did not, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna rezone. Unless I can break their aggro way over here, which I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. So, we're just gonna break aggro. Let's respawn a few times because I need to, now I know that both groups need to be handled at the same time. Alright, so we learned a few things. First off, we can stick a group over here, which is extremely beneficial. Second thing we learned is this group cannot be broken, even over here. So not only are we looking at this first group's composition, but we need to look at the second group's composition. To be honest, I like that there's no monks around. That actually feels really good. I could, like, put a snipe on this heretic, and then die for it, and then respawn here, snipe it again, and die for it. And it'll be dead. So there'll be no heretics. Then I could take on these 2, and what does that leave me with? Carver, Carver, Ranger, Nasher, but we determined that I can stick them over here. So that's not a problem. And then this group doesn't have a monk now, so I could just put some damage on these guys over time. Problem is I can't break them, so I'm constantly dying. But there's no healer now, and I think that's probably the biggest benefit. Alright, I think we run with this, actually. I think this is probably the best we're going to get. And I don't think it's that bad, even. We're going to die here. We're going to die knowingly. Hey, Plasmin, how you doing, man? Okay, good. We've got one kind of further up than the other. And we have a game plan. I like having a game plan. Yeah, I think you have to respawn until there's no monks, because monks just create a whole plethora of problems. Oh, I got a snipe on him. That's wild. He didn't have his armor of mist up, so I almost killed him. Doing okay, didn't do much on this day. Laundry, eating, donuts, reading, and walking. I would argue that laundry, reading, and walking is actually doing quite a lot. Glad you're alive. I was getting bored, to be honest. Well, I'm happy to be your entertainment. I'm really excited to do Ice Dome, so... It's presenting already to be a somewhat unique challenge. We're gonna die here intentionally. So let's just die. Conjure, crippling, and then put a wastrels on him. Okay. I'm glad everybody's happy the Shlomo. All you did was goon. You're funny. Eat and sleep. Shlomo. That's not nearly as a productive day as Plasmin had. But as long as you enjoyed it, self-care is important too. So I'm not going to criticize. We are again intentionally dying, which is fine. We're going to do one more intentional death. Ooh, I think I'm going to aggro the other group. That's a problem. Oh, the crippling anguish. Oh, I didn't even get the snipe off, man. I think I'm going to aggro them again, unfortunately. Yep, looks like I will. I need to use a peppermint. Okay, we actually don't have aggro right now. We might be able to kill this heretic. Yeah, he casted Arcane Echo first. Just my slashing shield? Yes. My heal wasn't prepped. Whoops. Ah, the heretic was still alive anyways, so... The heretic's dead. Carver's weak. But he has a heal, I believe. Prep. Heal is still not prepped, unfortunately, which makes this part very difficult. Okay, I didn't aggro. Great. Can we get over there without aggroing? Great. Okay. So, this is a bit of a complex problem. We've got the Carver, the Ranger, the Carver, and the Ranger. So all we have to do is tank 2 Carvers, which in my experience is not feasible. It's all complicate now, Shlomo. Yeah. Plasmin gooning is just a... I don't think it's got a very specific term. That's true. Urban Dictionary is often more helpful for slang. Yeah, complicate's insane. So, let me think. Do the Rangers heal? Do these Rangers... I forget. I forget if these Rangers have... I want to look them up, actually. Because... I need to be prepared if I'm fighting 2 of them. No, but they have I Will Avenge You. Okay. But they do have an interrupt. So we bleed one, we knock the other down, and we tank it. And we tank it with an insane amount of heal. But we need to be worried because D-chop. So we're going to start with this. That's a ranger. We don't want to get the ranger. We want to get the carver. Okay. I have a good plan. Shit. And I wasn't paying attention. And I'm dead. I got a wastrels off right at the end, though. Did it proc? No, it didn't. He's close to death, though. I think we could finish him off. Alright, give him something to interrupt. Give him something to interrupt. Okay. Got the heal off. Can't believe I got that heal off. Damn. Dude, was the ranger hitting me? No, it's just him. But he is so damaged. Yellow wastrels, 1 death worth it? Yeah, exactly. I agree. 100%. 100% worth it. Corpse aggro? Yeah? Yeah, corpse aggro. Get some line of sight up in here. I have no energy. I went too hard on my energy. What is going on? Why can I not cast my energy? Not sure what's going on with that. Okay. Alright, I would say this part is relatively done then. And I think this is probably the hardest part, so... Alright, let's stop dipping into my exhaustion pool. Although I might need a little bit more exhaustion. So the next thing should be the group behind us. Carver, Carver, Ranger, Nasher. So the Carvers don't have any heals, since we let these corpses go away. Nasher does a fair amount of damage, definitely has no heals. The Nasher makes bone minions, so we should probably kill the Nasher first. And we should do it away from the res shrine. These guys aren't a problem, but if I aggro this next group, they're going to become a problem. I think I kill them first. Alright, one more snipe, knockdown, wastrels on the Nasher, and he should die. Which we will set up for. Hey, what's up, Zebby? Zebbiz. And dead. Excellent. Alright, which just means double Carver and Ranger. You could just spam wastrels, it would be accurate. Factually correct. Alright, so I definitely think we go for a Carver. Let's get rid of some of this death penalty. Oh, really? I'm getting hit by the Ranger? That's unfortunate. I really thought I was set up in a better spot than that. Okay, we got one. I'll take it. I'll take the death. It's fine. A true wastrel's death moment? Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta die for it. Oh, this is a really cool setup. Check this out. What is up with my energy? It says 10, and I'm not getting any... I'm not able to use my thing at 5. I'm very confused on what's going on with my second wind and my energy. It's not accurate for some reason. I've never seen that. See, it says 10. I'm spamming this. 11, 12. Finally, it activated at 12. Like, what is going on? Look, I'm spamming my heal at 5. It's not happening. 6. It's not happening. 7. It finally started to cast. Like, my energy is not accurate. Is it because of the death penalty? What is going on with that? That is super weird. Feels like I'm in a QZ or something. That's buggy as hell, right? Yeah. Might desync from the server? I don't know. Bit odd though, because those things are constantly updated. Yeah. Definitely a bit odd. That doesn't really happen. Alright, so let's turn on our alcohol. Let's turn on our pecan. Let's get that going. Alright, so I hope that this is enough space to be able to move around for this group. Because that group does have a heretic. Now I just hope that the healer from the other group won't heal the heretic. How do I want to go about this? I think we drag the herder, actually, and the carver before we focus on the heretic. Ice Golem's gonna suck. Let's pop our speed. Yeah, we have to hit a melee first, I think. Unless we just focus the heretic. That could be a possibility. Nothing in this group has heals, so... Well, I want to make all of my bar as emotes, actually. Second wind needs to be an emote, in my opinion. Alright, I think the heretic is the biggest threat. What's funny is we could just jump in there, cast on the heretic, won't get interrupted, put bleed on it, come back, put bleed on it second time, and kill it for the cost of 30 death penalty. I'd rather not do that, but I can do that if I need to. I would rather hit the heretic, avoid the ice golem, get the bleed on and run away. This is a carver. Let's hit the carver. I think that's good. He will play on the edge of an aggro leash. Nice, we do have an aggro leash. Excellent. I was worried that we would be not have enough space, but we have enough space. And dead. Beautiful. Animate Bone Fiend, of course. Okay. Corpse aggro, that's fine. Okay, we got a bleed on the herder. Let's keep abusing this corpse aggro. Your deep freeze, I don't want you casting that. Let's complicate that little mini diversion on that. Oh, that's crippling anguish and stuff. Let's back up. Alright, I need to actually heal now. Oh, I should have cold damage on for my shield. Alright, if we have to, we'll die for this herder. I don't want to, but if we have to, we will. Looks like we might have to, unless he creeps a little more forward this way. Fuck it. Yeah, I knew I was dying for that, but fuck it. I will die for it. Can we do a little bit of corpse aggro? We can. Beautiful. Really, they broke aggro. It's odd, considering I don't have a speed buff on or anything. Oh, the heretic's right on the edge. I say we just take another death for the heretic. Just finish him off. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. I'm not going to keep messing around with that heretic, I mean. It's fine. We have the candy canes. Let's use them. You get more from Nick gifts as well, right? So. Oh, he is in a great spot. Oh, the deep freeze came. I wasn't sure if there was going to be a deep freeze. Oh, and what? Oh, he healed the bleeding. No, he's healing him. That's unfortunate. Okay, these deaths are meaningless now. We have to pull them away. That is the only solution. Oh, or we could just snipe him. That works too. There's the deep freeze. I'm not in a good spot. And I'm going to spawn right there. Wow, the monk's coming all the way over here to heal people. Huh. That's not good. He is in the backside of them, though, which means I could attack him now. This is a very unique situation. Look at him. He doesn't know how to get back home. He's stuck. Beautiful. It was a risk coming back here, but a risk worth taking, apparently. Yeah. Okay, so we got the heretic, which is great. Bone Fiend's dead. He was shimmying menacingly. So now I think we need to kill the Gnasher. Actually, all of these can be line of sighted, so why don't we do that instead? There's no more melee here. Unless they don't want to do line of sight. Let's interrupt the deep freeze. Water Trident. Well, we did not dodge it. Certainly meant to. That's the wrong guy. Yep. I was supposed to knock down the Gnasher, but I didn't. I knocked down the Ice Golem. Use cripple on him. Because I knew that was coming. And my heal wasn't super prepped. I wish they wouldn't be so difficult around with turning this corner. Wish they'd be more cooperative. Okay. We're gonna go for the Nasher first. Yeah, you're gonna start casting your stuff. Yep. Let's see if we can get your water trident. We did. Great. Okay, let's focus back on this guy. We should interrupt some of his stuff because he does too much damage to us. This isn't line of sight, which is kind of odd. Cool. Alright, so we've killed the first 3 groups. That's pretty good. 24 minutes, we've killed 18 foes. We used a fair amount of resources in regards to our candy canes and such, but that's what they're there for, right? To be used. So I'm certainly not going to get upset about that. Could have popped rock. Yeah, I could have, absolutely. I could have. You're absolutely right, I could have. I didn't feel that was necessary, though. Honestly. What do we have over here? Carver. Okay, so this actually isn't that bad. I thought it was worse. We can pull the Carver away from the monk and then line of sight the whole group. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. We're going to start with a snipe, though. Let the Carver get closer. Okay. And then run. Oh, he can get stuck, actually. Let's stick him. I forgot I did that with the other one. This never gets old. Look at him. Look at him shifting left and right. Great staff, thank you. Yeah, it's celestial. I did a day's worth of chest running to get a Selly staff and a Selly bow. Q9, Q9. Okay, well we've killed all the melee, so the rest is easy. I have a feeling with the way that this map is shaped, we might be able to do a lot more of that, of trapping people. Oh, you know what? Let's put empathy on this guy. And then we'll put diversion on you. Market protection, excellent. We'll take it. Mantis farming? Mantis farming. Mantis farming. Not familiar with the enemy of the mantis. Life attunement. No, cast the other thing. Cool, thank you. Oh, now he's going to use mend. Whoops. We'd actually kill this ranger now, because he has no skills to heal with. Alright, we've diversioned his banish now. We've diversioned a lot of stuff. We should just be able to attack him. I don't think he has anything left. I think He's all out of fuel. Cool. I have my finger on my interrupt, just waiting for him to cast Market Protection. Screw up the whole combo. But he never did. All right, making good progress. Let's keep on going. We're 23 kills in 28 minutes. Carver, Nasher, Carver, Heretic. Heretic's going to be a problem down the road. In the meantime, I didn't prep my heal, which could be a problem. Okay. That's about where they break. Oh, he's using, I Will Avenge You. I was like, how is he healed up? Crippling Anguish was casted on me? That could be actually fine, except I need to do my heal. My heal isn't set up. Which is nearly the cost of... Oh, no! No! He summoned a bone minion that hit me for 45 that I was not expecting. Oh, man. That bone minion came literally out of nowhere. It came out of the floor. What a cheap trick, Nasher. I deserved that death anyways. I didn't have my heal prep, so that was on me. Doing too much goofing off. But we did get a bleed on the Heretic, so... and if we're lucky, we can get in there and get a snipe. Without getting... Nice. Nice. He didn't use Crippling Anguish, so he should die on his own. And we're probably just going to break aggro here, because... Frankly, that's sufficient. Maybe we could set up a bleed starting on the Nasher? Yeah, I'll take it. Ah, I wish he didn't get a Life Siphon off on me, though. Is that Nasher? It's the Heretic dead? Almost. And... Oh, no, he's alive with 7 health. Oh, I hate it when that happens. God, Bone Fiends are so annoying. They hit so hard. Like, unreasonably hard. 41. 51. Okay, we'll take the snipe. Snap headshot. Alright, well, as always, melee is insanely simple to kill, so just do that. Okay, Heretic and Ice Golem. Heretic's close by, so we'll take advantage of that. Didn't get the Yemlet off on him, which is a little unfortunate, but I think... Oh, he is going to use Crippling. That is unfortunate. Because I was really hoping he wouldn't use Crippling first, but he did. It's alright, we die for it. We die for the Heretic. Heretics are worth dying for. I was hoping to get another snipe off on him, but... Yeah, I got 2 Wastrels off on him. Heretics are worth dying for, yes. Yeah, yeah. Only if you know you're going to get the kill by doing it. Oh, see, I should have done better there. They weren't dying for... I mean, it's okay that I died there twice, but I didn't need to die there twice. I could have complicated the deep freeze. I didn't. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, we're gonna remove this death penalty. We don't want corpse aggro, so we're gonna let that disappear. We're not in a rush. That's a lot of enemies together. Alright, so... I guess we want to kill the Carver. Yeah. This time we interrupted it. See how that worked? Fucking bone fiends. No, you do not get to deep freeze me. Another bone fiend. Getting hit by a bone fiend, yep. They don't play by the same aggro rules as everybody else, which makes them kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. I want to fight them, but I want to fight them with line of sight. Okay, we got his water trident. Oop, got it, cool. Oh, all the corpses are gone. I was like, they're not coming back. But that would explain it. So this seems like a good spot to fight. So let's fight here. Yeah, this looks great. He's gonna put all my bleeding on me. Okay, nope. Alright, cool. That's fine, you can cast Deep Freeze. Pretty sure that's not worth anything. Yeah. Another heretic, ice golem, etc. Got a snipe on the heretic, that's amazing. We're gonna let... Okay, no, we don't need to. We're just gonna play on the edge of the aggro range. Take out this herder. Alright, that should kill him. There's a Carver there, so Carver's the next one. Oh, they're gonna make a Bone Fiend as well, that sucks. Just occurred to me. Oh, he's gonna cast Deep Freeze, isn't he? Yes, he's gonna try to. Whoa, 3 Bone Fiends. That's a lot of Bone Fiends. That is not a very powerful heal I have set up. It's better. Now our Carver is nearly at... Well, he's not nearly at full health, but he's just healing up. Pop. Good. Okay. Cool. He's attacking. Spood nearly the kill per minute. 42, 39. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm catching up from that rough beginning. With all those deaths. I also got really lucky because I got a snipe on the heretic in this group, which sped things up significantly. Energy storage +2. Let's take a look at this route, because that left route looks like a headache. Okay, a bunch of siege golems. Luckily we know how to deal with these days. It's extremely difficult, but we can do it. Let's shut down their deep freeze. Okay, they have no line of sight on me. Good. We got his water trident. That's phenomenal. In terms of foes, there's only 7 foes here. It's 6 dwarves and ice golems. So, the heretics, the herders, or the Doliac masters, the heretics. So the monk and the mesmer. 2 different warriors. The ranger, the necro, and then the ice golems. And that's it. Shit, I just got back aggro because I wasn't paying attention. Almost out-healed that. I was not expecting patrol. Oh, this guy lived with 16 health? That's fine. He's easy to kill. I was basically not even paying attention. Almost killed him. But there's a patrol, which I wasn't expecting any patrols in this area. That definitely caught me off guard. But, no big deal. I like patrols. Oh, he's already healing? I thought I did more damage than that. Sucks. Well, I got his Conjure Phantasm. What is with my healing? 6. It's not casting when it's supposed to because of the stupid death penalty. What a weird thing. I guess exhaustion and death penalty don't work well together. Is that what's going on there? There must be a bug with that. With death penalty and exhaustion. It's interesting. According to the wiki, there's only a single group roaming around. Well, I just killed a group of 2 roaming, so... I did read the wiki before I started the stream. And I also saw something about a patrol. But I didn't think it was going to be running into me at that very moment. That is the big difference. Okay. Let's fight this pair again. Surprise, yeah. Okay, they can't hit me. Great. Do we get this one's water trident? We do. Excellent. I love it when there's only 2. And no bosses, thank God it's only 140 enemies, otherwise it would be the most boring area. Yeah. I know, in regards to enemies, it's pretty bland, isn't it? But I will take it, actually. I was like, oh, I know how to defeat all of these enemies. I've been fighting them for the last week in the Southern Shiver Peaks. Like, this is great. I know how to kill these. So... yeah, I was pretty stoked when I actually noticed there were only 7 types of enemies in this whole area. I was like, wait a minute, that sounds extremely easy, not very difficult. What's going on here? I was told this was going to be extremely hard. I'd like to get down below. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for letting me. That's fine. You can deep freeze me. Actually, yeah, I don't want to move anymore. This is perfect. Fighting these guys downhill is great. You just empathy them and back up. Oh, they actually don't do cold damage with their wands. That's cold damage, but I didn't switch in time. There are definitely a lot of heretics and fucking monks, though. That is for sure. What is going on here? How can I not shoot at these from range? This whole area is whack. I don't know what's going on here. Like, something is off. Like, why is my bow not shooting? Why am I going into caster range to bow them? I'm like equal ground with this dude. Weird. What is going on? This should shoot from here. The terrain is... There we go, finally. Something was very whack about this area. I'd rather you didn't cast Deep Freeze, actually. Okay, are these ice golems part of a group? Again, my bow is doing weird stuff. There we go. Yeah, I guess this is fine. Just swing over this way. This shield is doing a lot of work, right? That defreeze hit me for 95, before it hit me for 130. So just by having this extra 10 plus 8, 18 armor, I took away 35 damage from 135 damage attack. Let's see how much it hits me for now, swapping weapons. 130, yeah. So I removed 35 damage by being on this weapon set. The 8 from the shield, the inherent, and then the 10 for the armor reverse gold. They say 40 damage will have something, so I assume 25 quarters it. It was almost... Was that a quarter? 130 is 65 twice. Half 65 is 32, and I removed 35. Yeah. Math's up. Okay. Hey, look, another patrol. There was another patrol. Someone lied to me. Who could have lied to me? It was the wiki. Surely it wasn't Plasma. Yo, now, what up, man? You missed the beginning, which is probably the hardest part. How are you on this glorious weekend? I think today's going to be a beach day for me after this, if it looks good outside. Actually, let's see. Does it look good outside? Let's pull up the web. The webcam. Oh my god, there's so many people at the beach right now. Yo, check this. Look at all them people. 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 about to be spring break, so... It's March, I guess. Is it the beginning of spring break? The beginning was challenging. I reset a few times, walking in and out, trying to make sure that there was no monks. Because I think the monks were the biggest challenge. I didn't mind if there were heretics. What I found was there was a group here, a group here, a group here, and a group at the front. And 2 ice golems. The ice golems weren't a problem. I just died and got rezzed. Killed the ice golems. What I found was, for these groups, you could pull them all the way over to here, and they break aggro at about right here. Not really, they actually break aggro like right here. But the warriors will follow you all the way back here, and then they get stuck right here. They can't get back. So I was able to get rid of all their melee and then just fight them by line of sight. The first 2 groups were difficult, but because there was no monk, I was able to just put bleed on them and then die. I did use a few candy canes, which probably made it easier for me. But it was good. It was great. It definitely was challenging, but once, I mean, with the bleeds and stuff, I mean, it was just a matter of time as long as I was removing my death penalty. I just kept resetting till there wasn't, any monks. Shlomo was like, no, stay in the map, fight him. I'm like, nah, man. Nah, that ain't gonna work. I gotta get rid of these monks. So, yeah, we took care of those, and then it was golden. These all groups suck, though. This looks rough. A monk and a heretic. I'm gonna have to snipe that dude. But there's no monk in this group, which is great. Without toolbox plus poor knowledge, I had leash range. I didn't know that you could break aggro on the first group. You can't break aggro on the first group. You cannot break aggro on the first group. The trick I'm talking about was for the third group. The first group, the first or the second group, I could not break aggro on. Shit, if that ice trident didn't hit me, I would have lived, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I just had to suffer through that and use a few death penalty removals and tank a double carver for a little bit, which I knew was eventually a death, but I just tanked it and got at least 1 carver down. I was like, worth it, I can kill the other carver and live. Then I kill the rest of the group. Once the carvers are dead, everything else isn't a problem as long as there's no monks in the group. Because the Necro only has Deathly Swarm, which I'm using a cold armor. I'm using a 18 armor from cold. I have a massive heal, right, of like 450, so like, what do I care? I was just like healing stuff. Yeah, I know, but I was knocking them down before I used my heal. So it actually wasn't that big a deal. Worked out okay. Alright, we got a heretic on the edge. Oh, we got the crippling anguish, but I'm right on the edge of the leash. Can we make this work? Is he gonna come back because I'm hexed? No, he's not. That's alright. I broke aggro. It's whatever. You don't even remember what you ended up running here? I could tell you probably about what 7 of your skills were. You probably ran Mesmer Assassin. You probably had Dash. You probably had Psychic Instability. You probably had Wastrel's Worry, Wastrel's Surmise. You probably had Diversion on your bar. If I had to guess. Just a random guess. Yeah, I thought he was getting deep freeze. Oh, okay. Wow, very bold guess indeed. Yes, exactly my point. One thing I've noticed with Vanquishing is your builds are like 6 out of 8 of the same skills. I think I'm going to die for this heretic if I need to. I might not need to, but... Cool, I didn't need to. Excellent. Oh, you went for... oh, that makes sense that you went for SF. Oh, right, because what are you going to knock down, right? There's two... You can't knock down the heretics, you can't knock down the masters, you can't knock down the ice golems, and that's 3/7 of the enemies on this map. So yeah, that would make sense that you didn't use psychic instability. My bad. It was just a guess, though, to be fair. I did preface it with that. Are you going to try and use Deep Freeze on me? Water Trident. There's the Deep Freeze. Wow, these guys do not want to, they do not want to play. Okay, but we got the Bone Fiend, and we did damage on the Nasher. What a weird aggro spot. Oh, my speed buff is not up. What? What? He used Stomp! He used Giant Stomp! Oh man, I did not expect Giant Stomp. That completely got me. Well played, Herder. Well played. Well played. Deadly Paradox plus SF, yes. And Shroud in there, of course. Yep, so those three for survivability. Channeling for energy management. Diversion for needing it for the Horizon for the monks. P-Drain for energy as well. Power Drain? Yeah. Demise, Wastrel's Demise, yes, because it does more damage. It's more DPS. Spirit of Failure. Spirit of Failure? Really? Spirit of Failure. I don't even think I have that skill. What is that? Inspiration? Illusion? Spirit of Failure. For 30 seconds, target... Oh, it was energy management. Wow, that's a lot of energy management you had in your bar. Between the channeling, the P-Drain, and the, the channeling, the P-Drain, and the, Spirit of Failure. Laughs in second wind. In regards to energy management, yeah, plus 53. I could take a risk here, but I don't really need to, so I don't think I will. I'd like to get the Herder, because I want payback for that Giant Stomp. Wow, their aggro is so wonky. They're so attached to that one point right there. It's like their leash is like just one aggro bubble away. There's the Deep Freeze. We got that. Interrupted. And then suddenly their leash range is way out here. Like, what is this? What is this? I can't believe I lived that, by the way. Suddenly their leash range exists to eternity. Anyways, I think I got the Herder. The Herder is not dead. That is extremely disappointing. After all of that. Big bummer. Interrupt that Deep Freeze. Got it. It's this Carver that I want. SF is so expensive. It's actually SF is cheap. It's Deadly Paradox that's expensive. If I wanted to run SF, I could do it with Glyph of Swiftness instead. Was it bad aggro before? They were just stuck to their leash. Normally it just takes aggroing them and they'll come. Almost doesn't exist. It exists with a bunch of cons, right? That's why you say almost. Alright, so I can tank the Ice Golem, the Ranger, and the Nasher. It's this Carver that's... Did I kill the Carver? I did. I just killed the Carver. Can't you do a Glyph of Swiftness to do... Like, if I wanted to do SF, I could just do that. I think I have that option. Alright, we're going to aggro here and hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Let's just see what happens. You personally can't. No, you personally can't. Correct. Alright, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. We're going to diversion his Deathly Swarm. It's nice that it only does 100 damage instead of more. We're going to do a mini diversion on his Life Transfer. Let's see if we can hit it. Or his Life Siphon. Got it. Excellent. Love me a little mini diversion. Feels so good having this on the bar. Can I reach this Ranger? I cannot, so we will ignore him. Is Glyph 25 or 33? It's 33, isn't it? Oh, 25. No. 25, 25. Oh, so wait, you need... Oh, so you can't do it with just 12... It only works for Assassin Ellie, not Ellie Assassin. Yeah, probably not. You're right. I think it only works for, when you have 20... when you have 16 in, Shadow Arts. Bummer. I think you were correct on that. That's alright. I don't think I'm going to be using Shadow Form anyways. I have my, my Obsidian Flesh. Me and it are friends. Although, boy, was I misled when I started using that for Vanquishes. That is not the right play. That is good for use case scenarios. Very specific niche scenarios, and that's it. Not good for Vanquishes. I mean, I say that, but Nightfall and Factions might force me into it if there's some really, really nasty enemies in there. Okay, I don't want to fight any of these groups. They all suck. Yeah, especially Nightfall. Yeah, they got some nasty fucking stuff. Not looking forward to that either. But, hey, at least there's less mobs there, so... I will enjoy the less mobs. Or, sorry, not less mobs. There's less zones. That's what I meant to say. Not what I said at all, but what I meant to say. Oh, he still has mark on him. Whoops. Okay, this seems to be the exact spot. That was risky. I had to do something I didn't want to do. I had to knock down the carver. Just to survive that. Because I got greedy and tried to snipe the monk. Oh, another patrol. A third patrol. Double ranger, okay. I guess I fight them on this corner here. Oh, unless they go down there, okay. No, here they come. Cool. At least I was in the middle fighting anything. Well, we're not even halfway there, unfortunately. It's just these two left? Yeah. Really? Come on. Okay. Easy enough to kill this group. Nearly halfway. I was just, yeah. Keep it up. Thanks. Thanks for the encouragement. I'm not going anywhere. This is the last Vanquish. I would love to go to the beach, though, so I got that on my mind. Okay, we got the Horizon. There's going to be a mark protection we need to interrupt shortly. It's about now-ish. There it is. Unfortunately, I don't think we can kill him before Mark comes back, but we can diversion it, so let's do that. His mark should be up now. Surprised he's not using it, actually. Huh. I'll take it. I hate all these pink markers. Yeah, he just accepted his fate, right? All these pinks on the minimaps are heretics, and all the light blues are ice golems. Just looks like a shit groups to fight. Like, ice golems plus heretics is not fun. The more diverse, the harder? Exactly. Because then I have to account for everybody's individual skills. Like, just that ice golem being there makes it so that I can't get in there and do stuff because of deep freeze. Or if it gets close enough, I have to swap targets to him really quickly. I should probably ping him so that if that happens, I can just go to my T and then interrupt. Water Trident. Okay, now I put myself in a bad position. I think I just die for the herder. Oh, okay, he casted Conjure on me. I will take that. I'm dying for this. Straight up, don't even care. I'm just accepting my fate on this one. I don't want to have to go back and mess around with that aggro to kill the heretic. I'd rather just kill the heretic and be done with it. There is only one restaurant on this map, right? Okay. I hope so. No, there's not. There's another one up there. Okay. I need to be careful. I have to be really careful on my deaths after I get to that restaurant. Make sure that I don't accidentally, an endless death cycle. I think we can just get this death penalty removed through killing things. Yeah, we got the herder and we got that. That's actually really good. If we just get the carver, we actually don't need to... If we get the carver, we're pretty set after that. There's the deep freeze. My heal is not exactly how I would like it to be. Unfortunately. I should have prepped that a little bit better. Oh, what? Was it a bone? No, it was a precision shot. God damn. I knew I was risking it by not healing, but I was like, nah, I'll be fine. Nothing's gonna attack me. Something attacked me. Rip. Yeah, again, my fault for not prepping my heal. Let's just do that now so that I don't run into that situation again. Just too busy thinking about the enemies. Man, this group does not look fun. We got a heretic on the edge over here. I think I should definitely go for that. He's at 50% health. I mean, I comboed him. It's just... Am I getting deep frozen? There's the deep freeze. Yep. Got deep frozen. Heretic's dead, though. And I got a wastrels on him at the end just to confirm it. Whoops, I was not paying attention at all. My bad, I was looking at something else entirely. And I die for it, yep. My bad, everybody. I noticed my windows weren't aligned. I just was on autopilot. Let me grab a drink. I'll be right back. Alright. Let's focus up. Minimap is way too zoomed in. I think that's a problem, so let's fix that. Excuse me. That group, that's 2 individual groups, so that's not the worst ever. I didn't know you could do that. Just hold control and just go all over. Select different enemies like that. It's very neat. Alright, so we killed the herder here. There's no other healers, so we could start picking off at this group. Ice golems are obviously a problem. It's trash. I would love to hit this carver, but I mean, if I get deep frozen, which I interrupted, so, oh, my heal's not prepped, shit. Trying to focus up, and I forgot one of the most important things. Keep my heal active. Wait for Complicate to come back, because I need that. For the deep freeze, which I got. Shit, I'm dead. Yep, fuck. Damn it. Them being higher up is kind of annoying. Maybe I should go around to fight this group so that we're on level ground. That break from Vanquishing is going to be bliss for you, I bet? Yeah, I'm a little burnt out on Vanquishing. I was thinking about taking a break after Prophecies. Maybe just do offline speed booking. Maybe just take a break from Guild Wars for a little bit. Like a week or 2. I also have my D&D campaigns that I've kind of been avoiding my prep for. And I really need to focus on that because you have a responsibility as a game master to prep the campaign proper, you know? I'm not going to do my players an injustice like that by not being prepared. Just too many big Yeah, last time I burnt out I was gone for 6 months. That is true. That is true. Alright, so maybe we don't fight this group. Man, all these groups suck. This really is a shitty place to vanquish. If you make it to Guardian of Tyria, you could try to go for this instead of Vanquish for GWAMM. I don't know if that's great news. I don't think I want to be going for hard mode missions. That sounds equally as miserable. But I guess once the strategy's figured out, it's not as much work. Am I trapped? I'm probably trapped. Yep, this is not good. Yep, that was a huge mistake. Yeah, it's 2 titles. Yeah, I know. Oh no, okay, I did the thing I didn't want to do. Shit. Fuck. There's no healers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I need to use a peppermint. Okay, we got the ice golems. Run. There's the crippling. It's alright, I expected that. I just wanted them away from the red shrine. If I have to die twice to kill the heretic, I can do that. Did I not use Yemlat on him? I don't think I did. Oh, I did actually. We're just gonna wand him actually. I even got a wastrels off on him. Okay, he's definitely dead. Even then, I'm still not out of this conundrum because I'm trapped. There's 3 enemies on all sides. Okay, Heretic's dead. Carver, 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 and a Ranger. We don't... Did we go for the Ranger first? I don't know if this is the right decision, but it's the one that I'm making. Okay, he's dead. And I got bleeding on one of them? Yep. I can't die again, so I need a peppermint. Wastrel's procced. We're gonna wastrels and knock down. Bleach should kill him. They're off the red shrine. We're good. Okay. Bit of a clusterfuck, but we got it. Definitely a bit of a clusterfuck, but we're safe. Let's get rid of our death penalty. Prep our heal. We're gonna do massive heals. We're gonna change our weapon. We're gonna... We're gonna go to the Chaos Axe. That doesn't matter, actually, because I don't have enough energy to cast all that. Oop, too close to the heretic over there. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. We're vibing. Good stuff. Hey, a minor vigor. Okay, a little bit of a... It's a bit of a morale boost. Okay, so what are we doing for enemies? So, this group would probably be the best to kill. It's got a heretic, a Nasher, 2 carvers, and a ranger. There's no monk nearby. Yeah, I think we kill this group first. We could start with just the Nasher. Oh, we get a snipe. Well, that's beautiful. By the way, you forgot no THK. Oh. You've been going hard on THK, haven't you? You've been doing it like every day. I wake up and there's an email that says, now is trying THK. You're really into it, huh? I saw you, Now, and Jamesy, I think, were in the chat the other day. And I was like, oh, I wonder if they're streaming that chat to the stream, and indeed you were. I was like, oh, that's cool. This one is rough. I was with Night Cruise and yeah. It's nice when the community comes together to solve problems. I tried to complicate it, but I missed. Okay, Heretic's dead. Worth, even if I'm crippled. Can I keep their aggro? I can. Great. Let's play with the Ranger. I don't have enough energy to be doing the stuff I'm doing. Ranger dead. Okay, that group's taken care of. Excellent. Alright, what do we have over here? A heretic, of course. Oh, he's in a good spot, though. I didn't get my Yemlat on him, so it's going to be 3 cycles instead of 2. Fiery Dragon Sword drop. That's neat. 15 verse text. Still always nice to get that dropped. Such a nice skin. That bleeding's gonna run out here in a second, and yeah, I can't reapply it. This ranger is pretty far out there. Let's take a shot at him a little bit. Let's see what we can do there. Now he's all the way in the back, and everybody's all the way in the front. That's so unfortunate. He is not worth diving in for. This Carver, though, could be interesting. Because he did not chase me far. I could have went for the Ranger now, but nah. Oh, actually, he's right here. I'll leave my snipe back up. Ooh, don't deep freeze me, don't deep freeze me. I just have to run, even if I get hit. I just have to auto run. Take the damage. If I strafe back and forth, I lose. Oof, that heal is garbage. I need to fix that. It's better. Man, every person I snipe just ends up at the back of the group every time. Oh, did the Ranger die? Oh, cool. I did not expect that. Oh, the deep freeze. I am likely dead. Giant Stomp, interrupt that. Yeah, I'm just dead. Whoops. I got too greedy. These groups are such a pain in the ass. With the Heretic doing Crippling Anguish and the Ice Golem doing Deep Freeze, I have to be careful about 2 different snares at the same time, which is very annoying, to say the least. Very annoying indeed. And it's in every group. Look, pink and blue. Well, I guess I already killed the one there, but there was a pink one here. I guess that means that I just have to kill the heretics and stop fucking around. Did he cast Deep Freeze on me again? He did not. Okay, but I'm about to get... Ooh, I didn't. Wow, I got very lucky there. I can die for this heretic and get the kill. I think I do it. Yeah, that's fine. We do it. It's worth killing the heretic. I need to start dying to kill the heretics more. I'm not using death as a resource. Being way too timid. And then just making this longer than it needs to be. quite frankly. There's the deep freeze. We interrupted that. Surely there's a ice thingy coming at me. There's the water trident. Heal could definitely be better. Damn, I should not have let him cast a Life Siphon on me. I held the interrupt and I didn't need to hold the interrupt. Okay. I can play with this. The Nasher coming back? Okay. Yeah, we just kill the Nasher while he's at longbow range. Cool. These ice golems are so weird. Sometimes they do longbow range, sometimes they don't. They come up and attack you. It just depends how many people are in the group. Like, if there's 3 people, they might run up still. When there's 2, it seems like they will do the longbow. I just feel like they're probably the hardest enemy in Prophecies, in my opinion, the Siege Ice Golems. Not only because of their skill set. I mean, they're Ellies with armor, first off, which suck. That can't be knocked down. That have a knockdown. That have a snare. Like, there is so much about them that sucks. I wonder if Now would agree with that. Or if you think a different enemy is the worst. Maybe you think Taskmasters are shitty, or Heretics. Certainly would be curious what you think is the worst. Alright, no snares in this group, which is awesome. But the best way to handle this group is to snipe the monk. Or pull the rangers very far. Or pull the warriors really far. Where, oh where does your little leash end? Damn. I was hoping to block him. Okay, well we got one Carver, that's something. Corpse aggro? Yep. Cool. Oh, he has Mark on him. That sucks. Alright, well, one carver left. No corpse aggro on this one, though, oddly. Oh, there's double rangers. Oh! Whoops, I mistook what my enemies were. That could have led to me dying. Do we get his Horizon? No, we get his Banish. We shall try again. We'll throw a snipe. Might as well. We get his Life Attunement. It's probably the worst thing to diversion. Okay, and there's his mark. You know what? Let's actually try and do some damage. Yeah, we're squeezing that in there this time. We're gonna diversion now, which should catch his Horizon. Okay, it caught his mark. That's unfortunate. Mend, yep. There's his Horizon. We'll try it again. Okay, he has Banish back, which kind of sucks. So that gets in the way of Wastrels, and I might diversion it, which I think I am right now, yep. Which sucks. Obviously not the thing I want to diversion. Alright, we'll just do it the old classic way. Okay, we got it. Life Attunement, that's annoying because it's interrupting my Wastrels. Is he going to cast Mark on himself? He might. Okay. What do we have here? Gnasher, Carver, Ranger, and an Ice Golem. Let's see if we swing them around the corner if they will get stuck. Okay, cool. He's not casting Deep Freeze. Water Trident. Nope, got hit by it. That sucks. Deep Freeze, gonna get hit by that too, but I had to heal. Because my heal was not as it should have been. It was not properly prepped. That was on me. Yeah, I didn't really engage that proper. I didn't even put bleeding on anybody. I just didn't do that at all in any manner of the correctness of that. That whole thing was done shittily. Odd that they're not running back. Okay, that one died. That was a shit heal. Barely lived that. Should let the bleed do its work. I'm not gonna push my luck. That cleave certainly does chunk. Why would he open with a D-chop? Oh, I guess because of the wastrels. Yeah, I-way, yeah. Nothing I can do about it. It's a really good skill. Is it a shout? It's a shout, right? Yeah. There's very little you can do about it. Could you imagine coming back to Prophecies after completing Nightfall and bringing, like, anti-shout stuff just for that? It's... Yeah, good for enemies, useless for us. Yeah, 45-second cooldown even. And ideally, we don't have dead friends around us, right? Although I wouldn't mind seeing a warrior with a pet make some use of it. I think that could be fun. I don't know how ridiculous that is, but I certainly think it would be funny. Oh, it's only 10 seconds. That's right. It is pretty trash. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. If it had like 100% uptime, it could be decent. And you just have your pet dead and then treat it as like a permanent... It's just regen, right? It would be busted. Thanks. Yeah, I have no use for the redeeming of stuff yet. One day I'll get there. I actually don't want to fight this group like this. I have nowhere to run. Going around this corner feels extremely awkward. But I do have a really good heal setup, so let me see if I can actually make something out of this. Let's knock down the ranger, actually, so that he's a little bit behind everybody else. Oof. That was rust, okay. That's fine. This is an interesting setup. Wonder how much work I can get done like this. Might be a decent amount, actually. He's casting Deep Freeze on me. Yeah. Hopefully that kills him. I don't know how long the bleed's gonna last. Good. Except their Nasher's probably gonna use that corpse. Yep, there's the Animate Bone Fiend. Yep, and then I just aggroed the whole group. Which is fine, actually. No, come back. I'm about to get, yep, crippled. Which is fine, though. I got the kill. Bleed lasts 33.25 seconds. Yeah, it lasts 33. Yeah, it does 200, yeah. Because I'm using a, 33% increase for bleed. Hey, what's up, Jamesy? How you doing? Yeah, snipe. The bleed is insane. It's 6 times 33 for the bleed, which is 198 damage. We killed the warrior, right? Yeah, so we could just line of sight the rest of this group. Okay, cool. Nice, hell yeah. We'll line of sight them here? This feels like a good line of sight. I used it earlier, it worked. I was standing like right here-ish. I'm gonna mark that. I don't think durations can last for a non-second. I think everything's rounded to the second. Cool. Deathly Swarm, let's not let him use that. I should probably kill the Ice Golem first if he's going to be up here doing that. And we got his Deep Freeze, which isn't great. I would have rather got something else. He's not even attacking me, which sucks. I wish he would just attack me. The fucking water... Okay, I am interrupting his water tribe. There we go. Now I need to kill the Nasher while I have a moment to breathe. Okay, he's dead. Cool. Can we diversion his water trident? Yes, we can. Beautiful. He should be attacking me now because there's only 2 people left. Yes, he is. Okay, great. Are you sure? Quarter-second cast indicates the game does operate with cycle. Yeah, it does. I know. I'm pretty sure. I know enchantments, for example, don't have fractions. Enchantments do that, you know, because they tell you on your thing how long they last, right? And they never say that they last for 90.1 seconds or whatever. I don't think durations deal in fractions. You can fast cast a quarter-second cast spell. Does it cast even faster than a quarter-second, or is quarter-second the quickest something can cast now? Except for like insta-cast, like a shout. Yes, it can... Oh, 1/8 of a second? Dwarven Stability comes to mind, but that's just because it doesn't have a an aftercast, but it's quarter. You can do 1/8 of a second? Interesting. Very interesting. I've never experimented with that. Hasn't really come up in my playthrough. Okay, back to this group. Jeez, we have just been stuck in this corner since we got stuck at that res shrine. I think we just play it smart and we just kill the heretic. We just say fuck it. Oh, or we just snipe him. I'm getting deep frozen. I'm fucked. As a Mesmer, it almost looks like a instacast with fast casting and fast cast from weapon combined. Sure, I bet. Must look instacast. Yeah, it's gotta be insane. I was hoping to do some work on that Carver, because if I kill the Carver... my speed boost isn't working. It's not up. Quick, 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 quick. That doesn't matter. It's fine. 39 to go and you can hop to the beach. That's my goal, friend. That is my goal. Really looking forward to it. I think I might actually go in the water today. I don't typically go in the water just because it's just such a pain in the ass getting all wet and shit. But I might. Normally if I want to go in the water, I'll just go down to the beach just to get in the water. But it looks like such a beautiful day that today might be an exception. That's water trident. That's deep freeze. Okay, we got it. Oh, but I'm already nearly dead. That sucks. Yeah. That wasn't the best engagement. If he opened with deep freeze, that would have been a lot better. But he didn't open with deep freeze. I'm going to remove my death penalty so I don't accidentally forget. And then just die later. And have to reset. Pop. Deep freeze, interrupted. Water trident. I'm having trouble dodging the water tridents today. They do cast faster than normal, right? The projectile. That ice trident does have a faster cast time, doesn't it? Or a faster movement speed. Fast moving water trident. Yeah, okay. It is definitely faster than normal. That's why I'm having trouble dodging it. It's not me, it's the game. Skill's working as intended. Alright, I don't think... we can probably tank these. I think we fight them... Check this out. If this is correct, I should not get hit by either of them. I think I can stand right here in the res shrine and not get hit. Oh, but I'm too far away? No, come back. Surely this isn't too far away. Right here in this res shrine. They can't hit me with projectiles. Yeah. It's a safe spot. Currently reading a thriller book titled The Master of Margaret. I'm guessing Margaret? Yeah. I just realized that in Italian maestro and Margaret could be a story of a guy making pizza. Fortunately, I'm not familiar with those two words. Let me see how that's pronounced.
Marguerite.
Marguerite. Ah. Gotcha. Okay, those words I understand. Unfortunately, I'm not very cultured in regards to other cultures. That's alright, I appreciate jokes even if I don't always catch on at first. And these guys are such sticklers about getting back to their group. Oh, there's the deep freeze, which means I'm dead. Oh, and the giant stomp to top it off. Yeah. All to kill this Nasher. A lot of deaths in this run. A lot of deaths. But I think that's okay. I think that's just the easiest way to kill some of these groups. Is just eat the damage. Just say to hell with it. Oh, I'm like, where am I? I didn't realize I spawned at the beginning. Yeah, this is a difficult zone. No doubt. Giant Stomp? Yeah. I haven't had much problems with Giant Stomp. I've only been Giant Stomp twice in this map so far. But I am playing on the edge of their leash ranges, so that's probably why. I don't like the way this group moves, honestly. What's the cooldown on Deep Freeze? 15. Okay. Another Deep Freeze, huh? Okay. Nice. The Wastrels I put on the Ice Golem hit the herder. The Wastrels has no business being AoE. That thing is way too powerful. They really did just say to hell with balance with Wastrels. So strong. I'm gonna get deep frozen if I attack this guy, so let's not do it. This one I can attack. Every group in this map is a mission. It's like its own little puzzle that I gotta figure out. That sucks. Okay. That sucks less. Because I lived. If I died, that would have been really tragic. Because I had such a good setup and everything. Another shitty group, and another shitty group. All four of these are shitty groups. So 8 and 8 is 16. That's 8. I think these are all the enemies left on the map. Yeah, this is just shit everywhere. Yeah. Oh, man. I mean, I can just YOLO it and kill the heretics. Maybe I just do that. There are only 2 heretics left on the map. Yeah, I think I just do that. I'm gonna get deep frozen. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just eat it. It's whatever. Oh, is he getting healed? He got healed. Shit. That sucks even more. So that was a wasted death. That feels bad. Means we actually have to snipe the heretic, I think. You didn't see it, but I just rolled my eyes because that sucks. Or I could kill the monk first. But he also needs to be sniped. Or I need to line of sight him after killing all of the melee. One or the other. I didn't prep my heal either. That sucks. Let's fix that. Killing the melee might actually be pretty feasible. Let's not let him do that deep freeze. Okay, third giant stomp of this run. Not that bad though, considering. I love how he looks so engaged. He's just rocking back and forth, ready to fight. Alright, we've reduced the numbers in this group a little bit. Water Trident. Deep freeze, got it. Nice, got the snipe on him. Okay, which means I should be able to line of sight everything else. So that is good news. That's not good. Alright, I'm gonna die here, so I need to move. Fucking bone fiends. It's a lot of damage I'm taking. Why must he come around this corner? That's so annoying. Alright, I guess the first step is I'm going to have to diversion the water trident. Damn it, I got the armor of mist. Let's start throwing snipes out on the master. Maybe I get a lucky one. Water trident. Got it. Throw another snipe out on this guy. Diversion. Let's try and get the water trident. I'm gonna die now. Unless I get the seal off. I got it. Okay, we got his water trident, so that's good. Next step is to diversion his horizon. Which we just got, which is good. Taking a lot of damage still. So now we just need to do damage to this guy, because he doesn't have an horizon. But I also have no energy anymore, so I need to actually run. Which is extremely unfortunate. Oh my god, yeah, I ran and then I came back. The problem was I didn't have any energy. I was completely exhausted. That is a tough cookie to crack. If I get a lucky snipe... What's funny, actually, is once I diverted the horizon, I was actually killing the, ice golem. Because of how fast he attacked. But I also had to divert his water trident as well. Because otherwise he would just spend all his time casting. But maybe if I did that on the Gnasher, I could kill him and that would stop some of the DPS from hitting me so much. I'll take a Vitae. Isn't that worth something? Yeah, that was tricky. That was tricky. Very tough cookie to crack. And I think I need more energy. Also, the Gnasher got closer and could warn you at some point? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm wondering... I should take out the Gnasher, though, right? So it should be diversion the horizon. And then cast wastrels and knockdowns and stuff on the Gnasher. I think that's the best bet. Oh, we still got a bone fiend with him. Does that matter? Also, I don't know if this guy's with that group or if he's with this group. Yeah, it's the other group. That's what I thought. I mean, we could pull them, see how far they come. No, they don't want none of this. Deep freeze, interrupted. We're going to start with a diversion on Deathly Swarm. Oh, it's the Bone Fiend that's putting out so much DPS. Jeez, this guy chunks, man. He chunks. Does so much damage. Deep freeze, got it. Okay, there we go. Snipe the... Nearly lived that. Dead. Jesus. So much DPS. So much damage. When he runs up to you and... well, whatever. I got the monk. I'm happy I got the monk. I could have handled that a little bit better. I shouldn't have complicated anything except for the water trident. Oh, it's also because I don't have very much health. Let me remove my death penalty. Death penalty really hurts this build. You know, I really wish that I had I'm really glad that I decided to use a... Okay, we got his water trident. Really glad I decided to use pecans, because otherwise this build would just get worse and worse as you accrue death penalty. Accrue death penalty. He's not going to attack. Why bother doing empathy? It's pointless. %, DP doesn't make it 15% harder, but way more. Yeah, 50. Your health being lower by 15% and your energy makes it much harder than just 15% harder. I agree. The amount of death penalty you have isn't telling, isn't indicative of how difficult this has become. Yeah, I knew you were going to do Plague Touch, but I will take the bleeding. Just because I got some on you, it's worth it. Yep, got your Deathly Swarm. Why is this guy not attacking me, by the way? There's only like 2 people. Yeah. Oh, there's 3. It's because there were 3 people instead of 2? Yeah, I guess it's because there's 3. That's the same thing with the Ice Golem. The Ice Golem will only attack if it's him and somebody else. It never does. It rarely does it if there's 3 of them. Casters behave so weird. Is that what you call dreamy? Is that... Can you define what dreamy is? Because you've used that as a status effect before. It's where they just kind of stand around and do nothing, like they're in a dream, like they're in a daze. But they still cast spells, but their movement's all wonky. It's like they're sleepwalking. I think that's worth something. They cast spells, get closer to you on the right side, and don't attack. No, it's not always on the right, is it? There's no way that's true. The monk was... It only happens for max 2 of them, and only when there are more than 3. Well, it just happened when they were 3, so don't you mean it only happens when they are more than 2? Because I just had it happen with that dude, and there were only 2 rangers. Equal or more than 3. Okay. Thank you for the correction. But wait, can you circle back around on that only on the right thing? Is that actually true? Does it only... Do they only do it... Do they only try to get to the right of you? Because if so, that could be something that could be used to your advantage. You know, I oddly just forgot about Crippling Anguish there. I was like, I'm gonna complicate his deep freeze, and then I should be good. Completely forgetting that the heretic could totally, Crippling Anguish me. That was just stupid. You think it is abused? Speed clear people use it a lot? Okay. Well, I will say that when I was trapping them, not trapping, but when I was just having this fight right here on the salvage kit, the monk was trying to skirt on the right side of me for most of that fight. Like, I even tried to pull this way and circle around it because I could see that he was trying to get to the right of me. Yeah, that heretic's already fully healed. That was a complete waste of a death. I didn't need to do that. Just me being stupid. This group doesn't have any healers though, so let's just pull them out a bit. Ew. Okay, that's fine. I love that the heretics cast Arcane Echo at the beginning of combat. Like, that is so beneficial. Okay, this seems to be about there. Exactly, that is why I did with the Doliacs in Drakkar Lake. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, the ones that you said you had a real pain in the ass with. That insane Vanquish. Can't believe you never did any speed booking. And you just got all your titles through vanquishing. That seems absurd. I guess you just wanted more stuff to do. I mean, I get that. I wonder if I'm going to feel that way about this character when I finally get GWAMM. I envision that I'm going to not play this character anymore personally. Got the snipe, not that I needed it. He was dead anyways. Also, good bad thing with the Dreamers is they follow you even if you run faster than them. Oop, nope. You know what? Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna die for it, but it's okay. I will take this death. Just to speed up the clear. I don't really care. Another characteristic of the Dreamy guys is that they can follow you even if you run faster than them. When you say they follow you, you don't mean that they keep up with you. You mean just that they... Gotcha, it's gotta be casters, yeah. I did point that out. Indeed. I'm gonna die for this again, don't care. Do not care. I will take the death penalty. Just so that we can move past this group. Because I am tired of fighting him. Can't be rangers, warriors, sin, dervishes, yeah. Let's remove this death penalty. Man, farming Snowball Dominance has made my life so much easier with all these death penalty removals. It really has become pretty laid back in that regard. Next target needs to be this Carver, but we can play some games here. My longbow has not been longbowing. It's behaving oddly. Let's get his deep freeze. Okay, now his deep freeze went? Wow, that sucks. That is not how I intended that to happen. Pfft. I was just waiting for his deep freeze. He did 3 tridents in a row and then decided to deep freeze me. I should have just ran at the start of a trident to just get out of his cast range. I feel like sometimes the opponents, the enemies, are just playing me. Like, I'll cast a diversion, they won't cast a spell. Really don't need to use that. I don't know why you'd call them dreamy, because it's a behavior that Dream Riders do? Is that why? So they're named after the thing that coined it? Let's try this again. There's the deep freeze. Shit, shit, shit! Ah, I died again. This is so stupid. I should just run at the edge of his range. I don't know why I'm bothering to complicate the fuck. I'm complicating things by using complicate. I'm completely complicating it for no reason. Oh, that's a normal term to describe the behavior. Gotcha. What you mean is that even if you run faster than enemies, the dreamy guy is going to try to get to you while the others are going to run away, as they usually do when they are slower than you. I'm going to have to reread that again in a second here. Let me prep my heal like a proper player that knows what they're doing. I don't really like fighting these guys over here. Let's bring them to a different location. Oh, he de-chopped me, right? No, he didn't. I just didn't cast it in time. I think the effects of exhaustion are getting to me. I will enjoy taking a break of vanquishing after this. Thankfully, I won't have to deal with ice golems anymore. Let my fingers recover. Alright, Carver is extremely weak. Let's jump in there. Yeah, it's whatever. Just happy to get a kill, honestly, at this rate. $18 enemies left. Okay. I can line of sight this whole group. Oh, now that there's only 2 enemies left, look, the golem is going to do long-range stuff. He's not going to bother joining the club. Yeah, there's been so many people. You just saw the Thirsty River pop off. Yeah, there's been quite a lot of people. If I'm around, because I know we have different time zones, if I'm around, I always try to like respond or emote to it, encourage people. It has been nice having a lot of people to participate. I do want to read what Noxon said, but I'm going to respond to him when I'm sitting down at the beach in my beach chair with a drink. Okay, I've been playing for 3 hours. This map has certainly kicked my butt. I was doing a lot better at the start. I think I'm just getting exhausted or just tired. I'm not as mentally focused as I was at the beginning. Oh, we got the snipe. Okay, so that feels good. That's I might die. That's deep freeze, right? Pop. No, I didn't get deep frozen. Shit. Wow. Really, that felt good. I got a snipe on a heretic. The last heretic on the map, I got a snipe on first try. Hell yeah. Oh, I will. I'll put a big sign up. Let them all know. I'm very much a keep to myself sort of guy on the beach. Soul Reaping 3 is not worth anything. Meanwhile, it's almost 10 p.m. Yeah, you guys are 6 hours ahead, or you are. Yep. It's kind of nice because I wake up in the morning and I get to read all the stuff that's happened. Like, it's afternoon by the time... It's like late afternoon by the time you guys are... There's content in the Discord to discuss by the time I pull out my phone after waking up in the morning. Wow, they're falling far this time. Oh, there's the deep freeze. Didn't get it. Which means I'm just dead. That is unfortunate. I hit the Nasher, though. He's got... It's going to run out really quick. Yeah, and I already used my speed buff. I still gotta get a snipe on this monk. That's gonna suck. Maybe I could start manipulating this group. Let's prep my heal. See how this goes. Wish that ice golem weren't so damn close. There's the deep freeze. I'm dead. Fucking deep freeze, man. If it ain't the deep freeze... Ah, that fucking deep freeze. Well, yeah, because you can interrupt deep freeze, but in a group of enemies like this... I mean, I hate crippling anguish too, but at least they're squishy. I can snipe them in one shot. And I can bleed them. So it's more the... It's not necessarily the skill that I hate, it's the package that it's being used in, which is a big, bulky ice golem who doesn't bleed, doesn't get knocked down. That's the problem with it. All that shit. I don't even know how I'm supposed to engage this group. I have to pull them. Maybe I pull them in the other direction. Let's kill the group next to them first. And then we'll try pulling them in this direction. Alright, we got a carver here that we can bleed. That's good news. I feel like this ice golem is getting closer and closer though, which is extremely scary. Okay, we got one dead. We got one dead. I hate CA more, and CA is basically everywhere in the game. I'm gonna get deep frozen, but I think it's worth it if I live. Okay, it was worth. My heal is not great right now. This heal is so much fun because it's so variable. You can like, I need a really big heal, and you can make it a really big heal. You're like, I don't need a big heal, and you can just make it not a big heal. It's like you really get a variety with this heal, which I think is so cool. Oh, there's still a herder. course I get the snipe. I always get the snipe, but the times I don't need it. Is this line of sight? This is line of sight. The devastating hammer hit my heel. Okay, it's fine. It was almost bad, but it's not bad. Okay. I'm glad we were able to get this group. He's wanding, by the way. He's not being dreamy, even though there's 3 of them. So I guess now my question for you is: can you make something act dreamy, or is it you can't force the behavior? It just happens. Because it seems like enemies go in and out of dreamy behavior. I'm not sure, but I doubt you can force it. Yeah. You can break it. How do you break it? Just by going in and out of combat with them? Like, break it? Right, I believe this is the last group. That is not the last group. Wait, how many enemies are there over there? 8? 3, 4... Yeah, there's 8. That's the last group. Okay. Looks like there's nothing left on the map. Like, if an enemy gets to 0 energy, he stops being dreamy, for example. Oh, okay. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so what we said for this group is that we're going to try and pull them in this direction and see if we can... We'll just play it by ear. But we get to start out on higher ground, which is much better than what we were doing before, where we were having a huge difficulty pulling them. Okay. Is that deep freeze? Yep, that's deep freeze. Oh, but I thought I was like on the edge. No, I'm not on the edge. Okay, so I can pull them and then I can snap off all of their warriors. There's 3 warriors. So I pull them in this direction, I kill off all their warriors, and then I line of sight them underneath. And that's GG. Okay, I have a game plan. We can do this. There are other ways, like dropping an item plus I don't remember what. Seriously, dropping an item? I would love to know the details on that. Is it just literally dropping an item? Oh. Well, I remember there was a point in time where people were dropping coins in the underworld to force certain behavior. But then I thought that actually got, like, hot-fixed. Oh, wait, I gotta kill the... Right, I forgot what my goal was. Let's kill the warriors. I just set the plan and I forgot the plan. Sniped the monk. How's that for a plan? Hit me for 49, even with empathy on him. That's insane. These things just randomly hit so high. Oh, do you want to plague touch me? Nope. He's going to use life transfer, though. Life siphon, rather. It's fine. Cool. Still got to kill more of the warriors, but... I should just let this reset. You were here. Yeah, nearly done, nearly done. 6 more enemies. I could start putting bleed on some of them, and then just running away. Because now that the monk's dead. So I think I'm going to do that. Fucking ice golems, man. They are so... Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you ran all the way this way to hit me? Wow, that is way past your leash, my friend. His leash is, like, over here-ish. I figured he'd do the thing where he runs at you and he doesn't attack. But he actually attacked me. Alright, but we got one of the warriors, so we're vibing. Five more enemies left. After 5 more enemies, this title will increase from... Where is it? 20 to 21. Yeah, they're kind of unique, aren't they? I mean, there was one in Factions, the Shadow Shadow Corridor, something like that. I don't remember what it was called. Shadow Passage, thank you. Whoa! Hey! My heal was not ready. Oh, I don't have a real heal. I forgot to prep my heal. I was like, how did my health get so low? It's because I never healed up, actually, because I forgot to prep my heal. Just so ready for this Vanquish to be over. I'm not super focused at all. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm chilling. It's just... I hate playing poorly. I feel like it's a disservice to the people watching. I know I can do better, but to be fair, this is a really hard area. These fucking ice golems are creating a huge headache for me. This might have been one of the places where it would have made sense to bring obsidian flesh. It's turning into a 3-hour Vanquish. Although, I could probably just kill these guys a lot easier if I was just not being so ballsy about it. I mean, there are ways to kill these guys easier that I'm just not doing. So why don't we just do the easy stuff? Oh, he actually got a deep freeze on me. Shit. Oh, but he's so far away it doesn't even matter. The giant stomp! Oh, I couldn't interrupt it. Damn it. I can't believe we got that, This is super entertaining, deaths and all, coming from a complete noob struggling through factions. Well, I'm glad you're entertained, because, I do find the dying part kind of a shitty content, personally. But, eh. I know I'm not super focused. I really just, more than doing Ice Dome, I really just wanted to be done with Prophecy's Vanquish. So, dying is the best part. So glad I have these candy corns, candy canes. Yeah. Well, I mean, the best thing about these Vanquishes is you can die. It's not a big deal. Fuck it. Just hit the Ranger. I'll come back and hit him some more. Oh, he attacked. Oh, I didn't prep my heal. I should do that before I aggro again. I mean, he's still bleeding. It's not like I'm in a rush. Oh, they still came after me. I thought I was away from leash range, but I wasn't. Anyways, I got the kill on the Ranger. He's gonna die. Got him. It's fine by me. I just don't want to like res and then accidentally walk through the exit because I went into a different area. So Ranger's dead. That just means it's all melee plus the ice golem. I wish I could kill the ice golem before killing the melee, but that's not possible. Because he's what makes everything a pain in the ass. Oh, there were two Rangers. Oops, let's back up. Let's prep my heal. Cool. Finally, we got a good engage. Took a long time to get there, but we got there. I'm gonna die. That sucks. Shit! There was no need to die there. I could have prepped my heal better. Did I get to killing him? I did. Alright. It makes sense that the last one would be... Is this the longest degen spell? No, isn't there a Necro one that just does -1 degen? It is a really long degen, isn't it? Yeah. What's up, NZ Wolf? Parasitic Bond? Yeah, doesn't it last for like 60 seconds? This is really good degen for its cost. Alrighty. After what, 1 billion deaths, we're finally here. $20. Oh, parasitic is 20? Or 20 deaths? I've had definitely more than 20 deaths. I might have died 40 times in this area. Alright, everybody, we're about to get a max title. Boom! Tyrian Vanquisher. Ugh. The deaths are closer to 50. Yeah, a lot of deaths in this last one. A lot of deaths, but... I don't know, I wasn't fully focused. Yay! No more vanquishing and prophecies. So, 9 more max titles to get. Sunspear, which we'll get done in while we're vanquishing. The 2 other places to vanquish, Factions and Nightfall, which itself gives a vanquish title, so that's 4 right there. That brings us to 25. And then the 3... Oh, that's 4 right there. Yeah, and then the 3... Sweet Tooth, Party Animal, and Drunkard. It's 28. The Zeki is 29. What am I missing? Oh, and I still haven't done an Eye of the North one. Oh, you found the one that's longer? Wither? Gotcha. Never slow-mo. The fun of the beginning of that Vanquish was much more fun than these groups of 8. These groups of 8 were really rough. There were some groups of 5, and in the beginning there were groups of 3, but these groups of 8, the 4 groups of 8, were actually really strong. Very hard to kill. We had answers, they were shitty answers. Wow, that looks good. I remember when this was all red. Now they're all gold. Hell yeah. That looks sweet. Just soak it all in. Hell yeah. I remember vanquishing Regent Valley. Oh, it has been a journey. I think I did these 2 together. Not sure. What a journey. I wonder for me what I would say is the hardest vanquish. So for me, I guess probably because I didn't have the right build, this Talus Shoot one took me way too long. It took me like 8 hours or something, or 10 hours. It was an insane vanquish. So I guess for me, I would call this one the hardest, but it also had like 400 enemies, which nowadays, if I did a 400 enemy vanquish, 400 divided by 60, would take me 6.6 hours. So the fact, but I think it took me much longer than that. These were all fun. I think Cursed Lands was probably the easiest and quickest Vanquish of them all. Cursed Lands was very simple. It had like 38 enemies and they were all pretty easy to kill. Keswick Peak was fun. I didn't find that too challenging. I had a good time. Chat made it very fun. These ones were not as fun, I would say. I think these ones kind of sucked. Was Rotscale the hardest Vanquish? I'm not sure. Yeah, I was thinking about Rotscale myself. Perdition Rock was okay. Although it was long. Yeah, the Falls was good because it's fun getting Totem Axes. And there was a lot of line of sight, which makes it tolerable. Yeah, that was fine. I don't think I like Etten's Back, though, and Tangled Root. They had some shitty... Like, the Wind Riders suck. I'm not a big fan of the Wind Riders. Mesmers in general just kind of suck. Oh, but what was that little path? There's a little... Dry Top. Dry Top was kind of fun. Just a small group of enemies in a big circle. To poison the behemoths? Man. So I think I've now vanquished more than I haven't vanquished in terms of zones. Because there's 54 completed for prophecies. And these two combined is 67, but I've already completed 15 of them. So 15 from 67 is 52. So I've vanquished more than I've not vanquished. Show Cantha? Sure. That's not Cantha. So, for Cantha, first off, before we even talk about it, let me just pull up Now's list of difficulties. Because they are a pretty good indicator of difficulty. let me check this out real quick.
Mesmers are stupid.
Oh, is that it? Just says Mesmers are stupid? I thought there was going to be some sort of, like when he... Can someone link me the one where he walks into the traps? Because I just did that the other day, and Now said he would never do such a thing. Obviously joking, but... So I only have 7 things vanquished in factions, and the hardest one of them, 2 of them are in the top 10. So to put things in perspective, Prophecies had, out of the top 10, it had 7 of the most difficult. And then Factions has 2, the Nightfall has 1. So in Factions, the number 3 most difficult one is this district. Sunjuang District, I'm not sure how to say that. That is considered number 3 most difficult to now. So that's going to be a challenge. And then the other one that's extremely difficult is the Skyway. So the Skyway and the District. These are 2 of the top 10 most difficult out of the 120 or whatever vanquishes. And so the ones that I've completed stuff on Noob Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things on Noob Island. I still have 3 left to do. And then I did Shadow's Passage, because that's an easy one. And then what else did I do? There's one more, I think. I think it's... Oh, and then Mount. because I was super familiar with that one because I used to farm it. I did that the other day, actually. I did that like 2 days ago. Here's the trap one. Thank you now. I appreciate it.
So here, the important thing is to not die, right? Oh shit! Oh no, no traps.
Oh no.
Oh.
Do you spawn in the middle of all that? You do, don't you? Did you get out of that? Or was that just a... I mean, you eventually got out of it, right? Because you can get 60 DP in that. That is pretty funny, though, that you got... That is the worst spot to fucking hit the trap. Like, that wasn't horrible, but that was... I mean, that didn't get... It didn't kill you, but damn, did that fuck you up. Damn. Yeah, so we've done 2 Vanquishes on the mainland and 5 over here. And that's the 7, right? Because I have 7. 7, yeah. I was like, okay, let's not greed. Die. And then, so some of the other difficult ones, these are in the top 20, is Raizu Palace, Silent Surf. Ooh, I expect Silent Surf to be, or actually I expected on Waking Waters to be difficult. And Morning Vale's Falls. So those are probably the top 5 most difficult. And then they get easier, actually. I mean, besides the hills, which is up here, yeah, besides these hills, which is ranked 36 most difficulty, everything's in the 40s or 50s or 60s or above. A lot of the prophecy stuff is ranked harder. But I gotta keep in mind these are a little bit skewed because now rate a lot of things higher than necessary in prophecies because they had Warren Kryta mobs. So on Waking Waters you may actually not get even a shrine. Yeah, you have to like run to the shrine, right? Yeah. Oh, Plasman, you missed me completing it? It's recorded. Can't wait for faction vanquishes. Well, I'm gonna take a break in a general sense, I think, for a little bit. Because my fingers are hurting me and I've been playing a lot, and I'm kind of getting too into video games right now. So I just need to focus. I mean, there's nothing wrong with getting into video games, like, but I need to handle some my D&D stuff. I want to handle my D&D stuff first, my Dungeons and Dragons stuff, because I'm kind of slacking on it recently. It's nice to have 21 titles, by the way. I think the next title I want to get is speed booking. Yeah, the temple's going to be harder for sure. What's Dungeons and Dragons? It's a tabletop role-playing game. Did we determine that I couldn't make this happen? Because I had already done something? I forgot what we determined. I think we looked into it and we weren't sure. Yeah, all good. No worries. We'll figure it out when it gets there. At least there's less zones. So when I vanquish something, I'm actually doing 3% of all the vanquishes, as opposed to prophecies where if I vanquish something, it was only like 2%. So every 2 I do, it's like doing 3 in prophecies, because there's less of them. Alright. I'm not even going to bother merching. I think I'm just going to call it here. I want to make sure I get down to the beach before it gets... well, it's still kind of sunny out. Ah, it's not sunny at all. Fuck. The clouds are out. I could still go out there, though. Maybe spend an hour. It does look like a beautiful day, and there's no wind. Yeah. We gotta do that. Gotta take care of our mental health. Yeah. Alright. I shall see you all sometime not too soon, because I think I'm going to take a break, like I said. Focus on my D&D stuff. But this is a nice spot to take a break. I might be, if you see me online and not streaming, feel free to say hi. But yeah, I'll call it here for a little bit. See you in 1 year? No, it's not going to be that long of a break. Maybe just a couple weeks. Just a couple weeks. Could even be as short as 2 weeks. I don't know. I don't want to put a time on it because I just want to make sure I handle other stuff first. That's all. I don't know how long it's going to take. And I'm helping my mother out with some stuff, and it's just a lot of shit going on. Ugh. Alright, cool. Prophecy's done. I will see you all later. Peace out. Bye.